Good evening. Reaper here. Chef Reaper here. I want to play something relaxing. I'm going to play some Cooking Simulator because it's been a while. And I put it in Season 2 simply because, well, Season 1 only had like 2 or 3 episodes. And it's been so long, I just want to start over. So, we're going to start a new restaurant. The chef is back. And we're going to make the papa de corn. And the shrimpy. And I don't know, that's really all I can remember from the Swedish Chef. So, we'll just give it a second, and then, yeah, we're going to jump right into it. Again, we're going to do a new game. I don't have any of the DLC yet. Eventually I'll get it. I haven't really tried any of these other modes yet either, so... Music's kind of catchy, but it's like really loud. I think I turned it down like 5%. So... Alright, it's been a minute. We're going to start. Because I am in a rush to be cooking things. And welcome to my restaurant. It is yet unnamed. I don't know what the hell I'd call it, but... Le Death. Le Salmonella. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, it's been a while since I played this, so let's see. Let's get things back to where I want them to be. Should probably get a couple more pots, but we're good right now. Sunflower oil we'll put over here. I don't remember what recipes I think I only have like 3 recipes, so yeah. And it did add in the option to create your own menus, which is necessary, especially when you get like a million different ones. But yeah, I'm gonna buy some extra stuff. So we're not really gonna have a profit on the first day, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. Pepper. Definitely need some dill. Every time I hear dill, though, I think of the Rugrats, because wasn't that like Tommy's younger brother's name? I don't know why that went so far back in the shelf. Salt's cheap. I could probably have bought a couple of those. In fact, I will. I don't know why I buy so many. I'm weird. I'm practically role-playing. I like thinking, oh, my ingredients are right here. Whoopsie. Well, I can move them over here. Because I don't want them over here, right? I want them where I want them. Yeah, totally want what to do. I feel like an idiot right now. I'm over here struggling to friggin' put condiments the way I want them to be. Or not condiments, seasonings. It's like, damn it, I have a specific way I want this stuff. You mess it up, and I'm angry. I think I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, so that might be why I'm just kind of rambling and incoherent and weird, and I don't know what I'm saying. This is gonna be fun. We'll buy the chicken broth. Need a lot of chicken broth. A lot of chicken broth. Like half the starting recipe. Well, not half, but oh crap. Get them just sick. I wish that sour cream had to be refrigerated. Restaurant's open. Let's get this show on the road, right? Alright. Well, I don't like how... Like, 2 of the 3 starting recipes are all freaking fish. I am not a seafood fan. The patrons want it. So, Chef Reaper obliges. Where the hell's the pan? Do I seriously not have any pans? Oh. So what kind of horse crap is this? Oops. Uh, 60 seconds each side. There's the timer. Crap, I don't have any timers. Need to buy a timer. I hope everybody's having a great day, though. Other than my lack of sleep, it's my day off, so I really don't care. I'll be watching football after I'm done streaming. Once I close up shop here, it's gonna be a good night. You'll see as I progress through this restaurant, I have my methods. I'm very set in my ways for some reason. I like things exactly where they should be. Going to buy more pots eventually too. It's a slow day for our day one. But the restaurant has just opened, so. Did I forget to set that? I probably forgot to set it or something. Oh, let's keep an eye on it. Move the pail of pan over here. Surprised, I thought we had to buy that originally, but I guess not. Let's see if there's anything else in these. These doors are somewhat flimsy, because you can easily break them if you're not careful. Now potatoes are done. What kind of garnish? Oh, no garnish. Cool. Yuck. Trapped. I don't know what it is about fish. I'm just not a fan. You'll probably hear me say that like 100 times, so I do apologize if it gets old. You might think, well, you're going to take them off the menu? I don't know. You know, my patrons want fish. You know, it's a popular dish. I will begrudgingly satisfy my customers. Gonna need to get another bacon. Yeah, I totally forgot that. To set the timer last time, I guess. And I need a lemon. Like the whole kitchen just looks bare bones at first, but once we progress through, we get more famous. We'll definitely have a lot more varied of ingredients and recipes and all sorts of fun stuff. Fortunately, they do take it easy at first. Day one is very simplistic, which that's fine. I got plenty of money. We'll make it back within the next few days, so. That didn't sound good. Hey, what's up? And we put the trout on there, and we serve. Ah, we get to make some soup next. It's probably a dangerous game for me to stream, simply because I haven't really eaten anything yet today. But I haven't been hungry, so it's like, eh. Boil that for a minute. Buy another pan while we wait. And another pot too. As I got the kitchen set up the way I wanted to. One of the things that I learned the last time I actually played this game was that there are ladles. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one. I used to just pour it into the freaking bowl, but then I found out, oh, there's such a thing called a ladle. You learn things. And I forgot to freaking set the alarm again. Oh well. It's been a minute, so we're going to go ahead and blend it. That's one of the things I've noticed about this game is that kind of stuff happens. You somehow get things go missing, and I don't know how. No, Jesus. 200, what? Oh, that's not cool. I can't even blend anything now? Well, hope this lasts for a little while. It's kind of crap. 250 bucks. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game. It's been something that I go back to every once in a while. Just kind of relax when you don't want to play anything intense or anything like that. But honestly, it can get kind of intense later on. I don't even know what I'd say is my favorite game, to be honest. Kind of mad I lost that ladle. It like glitched right into everything. It's probably like underneath here or something. Oh well. And we're good. But yeah, it's just one of those almost like casual games I like to go back to whenever I don't want to play anything like that I really have to focus on. Although, yeah, you gotta focus a little bit, but it's just a fun diversion, I guess. Man, we're gonna need a lot more of those in order to pay for that blender. Another salmon fillet. And I forgot to set the timer again. Whoops. Listen to that sizzle. That's how you know it's going to be tasty if you like this kind of food. Now it's set. Shut up out there! It's like worse than New York out there. Like, that really doesn't look like it's done, but it is, so. And the salmon's almost done. Well, potatoes are almost done, so I can serve this. I'll probably get one more dish in for this day. Oh, nope, that's the last dish. Alright, cool. Ooh, I better turn the stove off. How much money do I have? Nope, did not make enough to get another blender, so that's not cool. But everything else is pretty much clean, so we're going to call it a day for this day. Love I can turn the lights off too. Total income. I lost almost 600 freaking credits. I will overboard on the prepping for future orders, so we'll make that back, I promise. You know, you gotta spend money to make money, right? Alright, let's see. That's definitely a plus. We'll definitely do the unbreakable bottles. The slow motion, it doesn't seem to help. Like, I just never really found it useful. So, we got a couple things. Yeah, definitely steady hands first. It makes cutting things a lot easier. Alright, what do we want to do? Definitely gonna level that one up. Whoops, I didn't want to. Okay, so apparently if you right click, it just skips all that. Cool! Oh well. Let's see. You know, I kind of want to get the borscht, but I'm pretty sure you have to blend it. No, you don't. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and purchase the borscht. It's so easy to make. I love making it. Alright, Mr. Ramsey, what else did I unlock? Oh, beetroot. Okay. How's the soup? Because I feel like that should be heated up a little bit. It'd be nice if you can like do different settings for the stove, like, you know, warm or anything like that, not just full blast. But, oh well. Of course it's the trout. Why wouldn't it be the trout? Yeah, well, at least the trout's easy. Let's see. One of the few recipes that does not require salt. We'll do it the right way. We'll do the parsley last. Not garnish it with the trout like I did last time. Although it really doesn't matter. The game scores you regardless and how you assemble everything. What I'm actually going to do. Because I'm sure someone's probably going to order it. Go ahead and put some more soup at the ready. Yeah, I definitely went a little overboard on purchasing all this extra stuff, but unfortunately you can't sell extra things to make your money back, but it is what it is. And one thing is, there is also an oven under here. I hardly ever use it. I hardly ever use the bottom one too, so. Keep this is like, what the hell is, I wonder if it's smacking the blender somehow. I can't help but wonder where the hell that blender went to. That's gonna bother me every time I hit that. The tale of the missing blender. Still need 75 more credits in order to buy a new blender. Look at that. I called it. And it's still 5 stars. Next say tomato soup, still 5 stars. Oh, it's got plenty of soup in there. Oops. I think I just threw some hot water in there. Oh well. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna bother setting a timer for that. It's not really necessary. Spatula. I'm still waiting for co-op in this game. Come on. Come on, developers. Co-op would be awesome. I can only imagine me and Jared, we would be yelling at each other constantly. Let's look at we gotta play Overcooked again. Oh, that was a fun time. Fortunately, we had some technical difficulties when we did try it. We'll attempt it again one day, I'm sure. now it's fine. Maybe it was just hitting the pan. Whatever. Being that this is like a physics-based game, yeah, there is some weird stuff that happens. Ingredients will just like glitch into the ground, stuff like that. Trying to move with ingredients, it's easy to like, so it actually moves around stuff. Like it's easy to accidentally knock them onto the ground, especially if it's like a lot of smaller ingredients. It's stuff you get used to though. Like you learn how to get around it, which is why I'm an expert chef. I've adapted. Like I focus on typically on one dish at a time, but I'm sure there's people that can do multiple at one time. Really? He wants trout? The food critic just wants trout. He doesn't want some of my microwavable soup? Actually, I think we got a bigger plate. Yeah, I know that. Don't you tell me to hurry, Mr. Waiter, sir. I work at my own pace. How dare you tell me to hurry up? Perfection cannot be hurried, am I right? Just waiting on the trout to cook or bake. Just a little bit of soap, you know. Wash my hands as I'm waiting. I am dealing with seafood after all. Alright, Mr. Food Critic, here you go. Yay! And it just falls on the ground. Put this over here. I get to make the borscht. I don't know why I like saying that word. I really don't. We need a pot. We're going to need a whole thing of chicken broth. Oh, not the bowl. Let's see, we need... Oh, still need black pepper. Actually sounds like a good dish, though. I will say that. It seems simplistic, but it sounds tasty. So we need 600 beetroot. So that's 5 of them. One onion, a carrot, and a parsley. And just boil it for 2 minutes. While we're doing that, I can go ahead and serve this soup. Now the restaurant's starting to get a little more popular, so it's gonna be more recipes at once, which I'm fine with. It's more recipes, more money. More money, I can replace that blender. It's a good thing that salt is cheap, because you go through a lot of it. The borscht is almost done. What I'll do is I'll just turn it off because the salmon's going to need to be flipped. It's doing fine. Hot, 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 hot. Nope, not the... What the... Hot, hot. You can't pick it up with bare hands, but you can at least pick up the pot first and then do it. Get that ready. Might as well serve the borscht. In the meantime, I don't think there's any garnish to that. No. Perfection. Clean that pan off. Yep, that's it for that. Next! Well, that's easy. There's some dishes that are just delicious as leftovers, and I feel like tomato soup's one of them. Like good homemade tomato soup. Like meatloaf, like leftover meatloaf is delicious. Unless they've added it, there's no meatloaf in this game, which is kind of disappointing. They should have like that, lasagna. Like I think they mentioned something about adding in like Steam Workshop so you can actually create your own recipes, which would be freaking phenomenal. Like personally, I'm not interested in VR, so like the VR edition of this game, it doesn't appeal to me at all. Complete. As always, we just have to play the waiting game. I've never used the microwave. Never. I just never had to use. It's like, oh yeah, reheat something. I'll just throw it on the stove for a little while. And there's only about one more bowl of soup available. So once we serve that, we're gonna have to make some more, which I'm gonna have to replace the blender anyway. But I got enough money now, so that's not gonna be a problem. Freaking car horns out there. Should have found a quieter place to set up this restaurant. Very productive day. Let's buy a new blender quick. Hopefully we don't lose this one. Can't believe it's 250 credits though. Like, I feel like that's just insane. See if there's anything else I want to buy right away. I don't think I'm going to, simply because I don't know. Stupid. Let's buy some more broth. It's cheap enough. There we go. Cool. And that is another day down. And we lost 16 bucks in that. So we're still losing a little bit of money. But next couple days we should be making it all back. So alright. Actually, I think I want animals first. Alright, we got 8 skill points. Let's not mess this up this time. I don't remember what overtime means. I don't think, like, I've never really noticed what it is. But I like having more time. That way, in case I do need more time, it's available, you know? Alright. And occasionally the game does force you to have a new recipe. So, grilled beef chuck with baked potatoes. That actually sounds amazing. We're going to do that. I'm going to buy a thing of marjoram right away. And sweet bell pepper. And cilantro. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to buy a crap ton of everything here. There's another one I'm missing. Is it the sweet bell pepper? No. No, I already have the sweet bell pepper. Oh, it's chili flakes. Okay. Man, if I need to do the beef chuck, though, that's going to be expensive. Oh, no, it's not going to be too bad. It's only 12. I don't know how beef chuck is 12 credits, and yet a blender is 250. Makes no sense. Yeah, we'll heat this up for a second or two. Heat up the tomato soup as well. Let's pour that right into a bowl. The borscht takes priority, though. There's only 2 servings left of that, too. Alrighty. What I should do is just get rid of the... The freaking onion is just like sitting on the ladle. And that onion is burnt. The soup's fine though. And we get to make the beef chuck. Sweet. New recipe. The thing is, you only need, I think, 200 grams of beef chuck, so you actually gotta cut that open. So let's see, it's about, should be about 200. A little more. Close enough for me. Grab a plate, just put the beef chuck down there. Whoops. It's alright. OSHA's not in this country, right? apeshit over cilantro. I don't understand it. It's good. I just don't understand why everybody goes crazy for it. Cut it in half. Grill for 180 seconds. Keeping those in for 80 seconds. Yeah, I wish food only took like 3 minutes to make. That'd be awesome. That's going to be it for the borscht. So let's put this up here. It sucks. Like, I don't know why you can't just put it up here or something, but... At the end of the day, have more money than at the beginning. Well, that should be easy for a day. Well, I don't know. I did buy a lot of spices. But I think we'll be fine. So that'll give me 200 credits, which is going to be much needed. Did I seriously have to set the alarm for these? Or are these timers just acting bugged? Alright, let's see how we did. Only 3.5. What? They probably want me to use the other grill on the other side. We'll do that next time. It's alright. Still made 48 bucks on it. I can live with that. Alright, we'll try it again, I guess. Oh, well, let's do it now. I may as well just do the potatoes quick. Oh, that's almost perfect. Almost perfect. There we go. half. And we are going to try the other grill. That's over here. Get another spatula for over there. Well, that's what I mean. These doors are kind of flimsy. Let's go on repairs. Wait, what? What? Guess we'll just throw that away. Like I said, there's some weird things that go on in this game, but it's okay. These are all the recipes that we can unlock. And then you can upgrade a bunch of them too, so that makes them a little more difficult to create, but the rewards are better. Minute, and this recipe will be done. Be cool if you can put like this stuff back in the fridge, but it's kind of a hassle to do. So I just put them in the cabinets. Actually, I'm gonna move it over to one of the other cabinets. Yeah, no, I'm not. And of course, at the end of that, then another order comes in. Nice to do it. So I can make that at the same time, but what are you going to do? I got time, so I'm going to prep this and all that first. At the start, a lot of these recipes are so easy, like, you'll remember how to make them. I might have just spilled some sunflower oil all over the place, but it's all good. Let's get the potatoes going. Serve this. Still got plenty of time, but may as well serve it while I can. That one turned out. That one was better. So yeah, it just needed to be on the other grill. Either that or I just did a better job of cutting it because it was closer to that 200 grams. Because God forbid you give the customer more. That's going to be the last of my tomato soup. Just flip that. Too cold. Yep. The leftovers were starting to get a little cold. It's all good though. If we're getting like 3-4 meals out of one bowl of tomato soup, I'm not gonna complain. Marjoram. I just realized the grill is still on. Whoops. Was it 80 or 90 seconds from that? 90, okay. And I dropped it. Yeah, time to cut this yet. I like to clean up as I go. Other than like the spices on like the cutting board and stuff like that. Most times, like, you can put the stuff away as you're waiting. Probably shut this off. I'm good at making seafood, apparently. Slowly, I'm working my way back up the money ladder. Oh, that's all for today. Cool. There's not even any sponges around here? I think I'm gonna go ahead and dispose of the last of the borscht. Alright, anything else I need to clean up here? I don't think so. And that's another day down. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's do unbreakable plates, because they're just a pain to clean up. They just are. Alright, what do we want to do? Gazpacho is always an easy one. Fried shrimp is fairly easy. Pumpkin soup. Shrimp is like the one seafood I like, but at the same time, gazpacho is just fun to say. But I feel like I already have way too much seafood. Excuse me. You know what? We're going to do pumpkin soup, simply because it's that time of year. Oh, excuse me. Allergies decided to just kick in automatically. Yeah, we're going to do the pumpkin soup. Plus, you buy one pumpkin and you're good for a while. The thing I don't understand about this is like, why can't you switch between the two? No, I definitely will do customizable because I want to see how that goes. I want to be able to create my own menu. Yeah, I know that. Like right now, everything I have, like I kind of want to throw on there, but we'll eventually like change things out. Like I don't really necessarily want 400 seafood recipes on the menu, you know. Same mistake in boiled potatoes as dish of the day. Well, that's an easy one. Otherwise, I'd prep it. But more borscht. Well, that's going to be an easy daily mission if complete, considering I got the percolator. I can't break plates. So that's good. Beetroots. 5 of those. Onion. Parsley roots and a carrot. And I believe it's 2 minutes. Take one of these salts, put it over here. That way when I'm making like pasta and anything else, I don't have to keep going to the back counter there. So I'm weird. I like having ingredients on hand. That way I don't have to buy them. So it's like I'm going to the store beforehand. Call me weird if you want. I don't care. That's how I engross myself into the game. How many cooking points do I have? 47. The duck broth is fairly easy to make. Steak with french fries. Roasted Christmas ham. That's a new one. Another thing I don't like is ham. Should probably do something like poultry based. So that way we have the beef, we have the seafood, then we'll have the chicken. Let's get some pasta involved in here. Yeah, the borscht is a nice, easy recipe, but you can actually upgrade that, make it a little bit more complicated, but it's still not too bad. The food critic has arrived. Good. I'm ready for him. Really? Like, he just wants something that simple. Alright, whatever. I mean, it is the dish of the day, I guess. I'm gonna find another pot, because like if I have all the soups and all that, I'm not gonna be able to make potatoes or anything like that. Oh well, I'll have enough money by then, so. Time is not running out. I still have 10 minutes. Relax there, restaurant manager. Let the chef do his job. How many time's running out? What kind of horse crap is that? I'm gonna bother setting the alarm. Oh, most. Salmon is done. potatoes are done. And on the floor. Yeah, it's only a food critic. He'll be fine. Give him the mystery seasons. Freaking star just appears out of nowhere. Just made this. Why do I have to make it again? Once I get more recipes, I will probably take this and the trout off the menu for a little while. Go ahead and buy another pot. Have it. Don't really need anything else at the moment. I'd like to buy another knife, but it's not required or necessary or anything like that, so I'm not gonna bother with it. And I dropped it again. And I dropped everything. Oh, come on! Perfect. It just doesn't look cooked to me. And again, I've never tried making salmon, so. And all that is 60. Oh, for God's sake. Again? It's unusual. Like, usually I get the dish of the day and then no one orders it. It's like if I attempt to make it ahead of time, it just sits there. Now, everybody wants it. Everybody wants my salmon steaks. I should like prep a bunch of these salmon fillets. That's what I should have done, is just prep the salmon itself. But it doesn't take long, so it's not like it's that difficult to throw salt and pepper on and throw it in there. Tomato soup. Close enough for me. Someone's going to be bitching about that extra gram of black pepper. And I threw way too much cayenne pepper in there. Oh well. It's going to be a little bit spicier. It's alright. Just one onion, right? Yeah, one onion. My crap, they didn't fall off the plate this time. Sour cream. $150, yeah. Oops, I forgot to blend it first. This may not be the best pot of tomato soup I've ever made, but I guess we'll find out. Whoops. Make sure it's nice and warm before we pour it. Well, sort of pour it over here. I'm gonna have to do some repairs on the stove soon. That's what those marks mean. Oh, they still liked it. $10 says they're gonna bitch about the cayenne pepper. Yep. I think you're gonna taste like 6 grams of cayenne pepper. Like, seriously, people. I haven't made the pumpkin soup in a while, so. Really? Alright, we'll get that going first. people in their seafood. I mean, yeah, it's an easy recipe, but it's just I'm sick of making it. Taking it off the menu. Possibly. Alright, let's see what we got here. We need 500 of chicken broth, which is almost as much as that's in here. For some reason, I kept thinking I had to cut the pumpkin, but I forgot that's a different recipe. This is actually fairly easy. Well, I guess you can't. Oh, wait, that's right. That's 5 kilograms, not 1 kilogram. Let's grab that real quick. So, let's see here. We gotta. Right. A little bit more off. Not much, mind you. Good enough for me. And that's in 90 seconds. At least it's an easy $60, right? My guess is it's probably going to be the last recipe of the day. Looking at the time, it's probably going to be the end of the stream as well, because now I'm finally starting to get hungry. I guess making imaginary food does that to people. Throw that down. Probably won't need the pumpkin much, so just throw it down here. Alright, we're going to do this the right way. We're going to blend it first and then add the sour cream. Buy more sour cream. I'm going to need, well, maybe not necessarily, but I'm going to definitely need more chicken broth. First few recipes you unlock in this game, you do need the chicken broth. I mean, yeah, you can basically buy it as needed. I just don't like doing that. I'm weird. I know. Got sunflower oil, and I have some on reserve over here. My ingredients, for the most part, I'm still good on. And it's done. Sure there's no garnish. I don't think there is. Nope. All that work, and it's only 28 bucks. But you can get quite a bit out of it, so. Alrighty, so I think we're pretty much clean. Yeah. So thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Where did I go in here? Oh yeah. Figured I'd do my outro as I'm buying stuff and finishing up the day. So yeah. We'll probably do this again in the next couple days, maybe tomorrow. Hopefully I get a little more sleep by then. I think that's one of the other reasons why I'm kind of cutting it short, is I'm starting to feel it. It's going to be an early night, I think. But there we go. Yeah. I appreciate you guys watching. As always, please let me know. I don't know what I want to say it. Lead death. Sure. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I know I said that like 400 times already now, but I really do appreciate it. I thank you all the time because it means a lot to me. So until next time, happy fragging.